This is Stephanie.
This is Joseph.
And welcome.
Yes. Usually say welcome back.
I know. I was changing it up.
Okay. You don't want to say the same thing. And I usually say yeah.
Being spontaneous.
I got it. All right. So 2 weeks in a row, we're trying to do this again.
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about our pre-trip, or kind of what we expect out of this next week. Leaving tomorrow, we're going to move our new to us Class A and head to the fort.
Yes. See how that works out.
Yes. So we're staying at a preferred site, which will be 100 to 300.
Yeah, and they're known for being a bit smaller.
Yeah, they're the OG of the sites.
Yeah, the original Fort Wilderness Campground sites.
Yeah.
So
it'd be interesting. May or may not pull the Jeep or may drive. I keep thinking going back and forth which way to do it. Because it doesn't really make sense to hook it up.
And then,
short drive.
Yeah, yeah.
Which we have to unhook. So more than likely, you're going to drive the Jeep. Okay. I'll drive the Berkshire. And we hope to get there early tomorrow. So when you check in, as of 2026, when you check into the Disney Resort, including the campgrounds, you get a water park day.
Did it start in May? Is that when it started?
I don't know when it started this time. I just know they renewed it. This is
the
last year that the campsites are going to get it, because we think some people that came to the campsites just did it just for the
water parks.
So they're giving it to us this year. 2027, you're not going to be able to do that. You can do it with the cabins, but not the campsites. But we're going to take advantage of it. I believe Blizzard Beach and
Typhoon
Lagoon is open.
Okay. Yeah. I figure we go to Blizzard Beach, right?
Yeah.
We can go to either?
Yeah, we'll go to Blizzard Beach if we can. We'll confirm when we make the plan. But we'll load up, head that way, and then kind of get set up, and then maybe go to the beach.
Yeah, hopefully
or not the beach, the water park.
Yeah.
And this is, for us as a family, this is the only time we do water parks, because we're not really a water park family.
No, we're not.
So we don't. We have a current pass with Disney and with Universal. We don't have the water park included in either of them. If we weren't getting it for free, we wouldn't go.
Yeah. It's just not something, we at one point got season passes at the Splash Country, Dollywood's water park. I think it's called Splash Country.
Yeah, we did that 1 year, right?
Yeah, and we went like twice, and we didn't really it was okay.
Yeah, we didn't use it to the value, and
it
just wasn't our thing. We like theme parks. We like the heat. We'll fight the crowds at a theme park all day long, but water parks just not for us.
No.
It's not that we don't like water. We like going to the beach and things like that, but I don't know, just enclosed places with, I don't know. With a lot of people
waiting in hot lines for a water slide.
Yeah, a lot of bodies. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we plan on doing. So we'll get there early. Hopefully let us check in, get into our site, and go there and enjoy the water park. And then tomorrow evening we'll go pick up Andrew.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So we're going to drive to Sanford Airport, pick up Andrew and bring him back. He'll spend the week with us to stay at the fort. And we'll be our family of 6 again, plus Loki.
Yeah.
Prem's going to spend a week at the kennel. But yeah, so that's our plan. Just thinking ahead, besides just being at the fort, anything that you're looking forward to doing than normal?
I don't know, of course, seeing Andrew. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. One of the things I'm looking forward to is being outside more. We really enjoy tropical palms. We come back all the time. It's just open. There's not a lot of shade. And when you're at Fort Wilderness in the summertime, with all the trees, the temperature is probably 5 to 10 degrees cooler than
it's most definitely cooler there.
Florida with the sun and everything. It's less stress on our ACs and our RV being at Fort Wilderness than here at Tropical Palms.
Yeah.
But we're going to stay Sunday to Sunday. And then we'll be back at Tropical Palms after that. But so seeing Andrew, what else?
I don't know. Being able to just go to Disney parks without having to go to parking.
Yeah.
Just be able to hop on a bus and get there.
And I would think Andrew will probably dictate what we do a lot. Because,
Yeah.
We've done the parks and we've done Universal. We want him to experience Universal. And if he wants to go to the parks, we want, to do that as well. Usually they kind of do their own thing, the older boys. I'm sure they'll spend some time, just the two of them, which would be good because Andrew and Henry's been, always together since Henry showed up in 2011.
Yeah. They've been a team.
So these last 2 weeks has been interesting, them being separated. So they're back together.
Yeah. I think Henry's looking forward to it.
Yeah, he seemed to be.
So
it should be fun. I'm sure Andrew's looking forward to it too. So he'll be flying out of McGee-Tyson, which is our Knoxville airport. They've been really busy, so it's going to be interesting.
I know, yeah.
Getting through security and everything. So if you fly into McGee-Tyson, they've added Southwest Airlines, but they're the same inside the terminal, so it's just gotten busier. And usually you can book your airline tickets in advance before fuel prices fluctuate and everything.
Yeah.
So people probably have these plans booked, and they probably book in to save gas, not have to pay for gas to drive places. So told him to be there 2 hours early at least.
Yeah, I would say at least.
Yeah.
Just us being who we are, like when we travel, we're always there when it's slow, 2+ hours, just because we want to be sure we're there. We may have to wait in the airport for a while, but it's okay. We're there. We don't have to worry about missing a flight.
I would say all our kids are like that too.
I think so too. Yeah.
They're all, especially Andrew, and then maybe tapering off a little bit through the rest of them. But Andrew never wants to be late, so he'll be there super early.
Yeah.
We kind of ingrained that in all the kids.
Yeah, because it shows. I don't know. It's just better to be early to things than late.
Yeah.
So there's not too many places that we're late to.
No, very very rarely. Being in Florida, it's a little bit. There's not a lot of things in Florida that we have to be on time. Like here with traffic, and even at Maryville, the traffic's getting worse. Yeah. So it plays a factor. You just have to kind of adjust.
Yeah.
But yeah, one thing that I'm also, I don't know about looking forward to, but interested in seeing is the new new pool they have at.
Oh yeah, they have a new swimming area. I haven't really heard too much about it.
Yeah, I saw when they first opened, people talked about it, but I think it's just, I don't know if
it's just a pool, right?
Yeah, it has a, it's kind of like
zero entry.
Yeah, zero entry beach kind of entry into it. It'll add with capacity, I'm sure, but I haven't heard much. It doesn't have a lazy river, it doesn't have another slide, so it's just the pool.
Yeah. So we'll see.
But yeah, it's been under construction for over a year, and it'd just be nice to see everything opened up. Mm-hmm. There's a playground the kids like to go to over there. They'll be excited if that's
back open.
As far as I know, it's back open.
Okay. Yeah, they'll like that one. It's shaded too. So, or at least it was. I don't know if they cut down that big tree that was there, but it was always shaded because it was right below a tree.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are in the sun. There's only a handful of them that, maybe just one or two, that's not in the sun. The rest of them are quite a bit in the sun.
You talking about the chairs?
Oh, I was talking about playground.
Oh, the playground. Okay, yeah. I was also thinking about the chairs. Remember they changed the chairs a year ago?
They had okay chairs.
So about a year ago, they changed to these darker chairs, and they're really dark. So of course they attracted the sun and made them really hot. So you can burn yourself, actually burn yourself sitting in them if you're not, put a towel on it or something like that first.
Yeah, they're pretty hot. It just, I don't know. And the chairs before, they were, I guess they were just changing out the chairs, because I think everywhere got new chairs, but the chairs they chose was a bad choice.
Yeah.
Because even when we've gone in the winter, they're still hot because of just sun directly on them.
Yeah. So yeah, and there's not a lot of umbrellas either. People, like every other Disney resort, and probably most resorts, people camp out the chairs with the umbrellas, and it's hard to get one unless you're there early.
Yeah, like that, and they'll just put like a shoe on it or something, and then they never make it back to the chair.
Yeah, but I haven't think of like the past times we've been there. I can't think of too many instances where there was like a shoe or something. If it's something that's not actually really possessive, like a shoe underneath, I'd be like, I don't know if I would like go ahead and take that spot. I don't think we've had any confrontations about
taking
chairs.
Because I
think that's more of a water park thing.
Yeah.
I could see that at water parks.
At water parks, yeah.
I could see that because we talked about doing Dollywood Splash Country. We've also done Wilderness of the Smokies, and it seemed like it was pretty bad there. People would just throw a chair or throw a shirt or a shoe to save spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, like that with things like that, it's like if you're not actually going to sit in the chair, then you want, because people save like 5 or 6 chairs, and you may have 5 or 6 people in your family, but are you actually all going to be sitting in that chair at the same time?
Yeah,
see, like we would only save like 1 or 2.
Yeah, we would just be me and you mainly sitting in it. The kids come, maybe 1 extra chair for whichever kid shows back up. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see how the pool is. We'll see how. Usually during the summertime, I'm not sure usually what month it is. They deal with yellow flies biting.
Yeah,
so we've seen on Facebook that some people say there is, some people say there's not. So it'd be interesting.
Yeah, probably. I wonder if it depends on where you're at. Like if you're in the clover loops.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's worse because it's kind of back there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I don't think we have any bug spray, which we've been trying to stay away from, like bug sprays and sunblocks and just chemicals that you just don't need.
Yeah, when we can. Juliet burns really easy, so we do what we can.
Yeah.
We don't want them to get burned either. But yeah, I don't know with the yellow flies I don't think water attracts them like mosquitoes, like standing water. I think it's just random, like you said, the clover loop is kind of in the wilderness. So, but we'll be at 100 300, so it won't be an issue. One thing I'm looking forward to is being closer to a settlement and being able to just like walk over when we want to, or take Loki over there and and the kids play on the playground. Because one thing with 2 dogs, we would never take both dogs up there. But Loki's pretty mild-mannered, likes people, so we probably have him go with us more.
Oh yeah, because they're not welcome inside the restaurant, but they're welcomed around and on the porch and stuff like that. So
yeah, and our dogs never experienced, but I've seen at Trails Inn, the restaurant, a cast member bringing them like a pup cup or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now there was that one time that they came last year, I guess. There was cast members driving around handing out treats to the dogs, but like homemade treats. But I think they was selling them at Trails End, and I think they was about to expire, so they're just trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, probably that, and try to advertise it.
That they have treats.
Yeah.
Because it was like cookies, like peanut butter cookie, like stuff for dogs. But like, I guess that they make in-house.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much, we've done Fort Wilderness a lot. I don't expect it to be busy. So we'll see how it is about arriving early, and we'll report back and see how successful we are about getting in. We in the past, like official check-in for the campground is it noon or is it 1? Do you know?
They've changed it.
It's 3 or 4 for the cabins, but I think it's either noon or 1. I think maybe 1 is the official time. But unless they're super busy, we usually get in 11, 12, something like that.
Because see, what happens is when someone leaves, they know what people's leaving, and they have like people who clean the sites in each loop, it seems. And when someone leaves, they go in, clean the loop, get it ready, just so that it's like as soon as someone leaves, they get it ready. And most of the time, it doesn't take them long. They clean it up, they wash it down, and so it doesn't really take too long. Probably the longest part of the process is just them reporting back saying this site's ready.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I've thought about it before. Like, I don't know before you arrive if you have a site assigned to you, or they know what's available and then they start dishing it out by what size you are.
Yeah.
Which helps you early arrival. Like, you don't have to worry about that one site being available.
Yeah, because we've been there and we're like, was there anything else? Well, this is the only one available right now, is what they would tell us. It's like, you could wait and get another one, but...
Yeah, they would tell us that your site's not available, but I can see what else is available. I have been told that before, but I don't know. I don't know if they go ahead and assign and then make the change or what it is.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's really no problem. Like, if you see that, oh, I don't want that site because I've driven by that site and I know that site and that's a hard one to get in, or that's just, we just don't want that one. They'll look and see what else is available for you. So. Yeah, and
typically in the past, we have a few sites in our mind that we've been to, or we made a mental note. But usually, when I'm actually pulled up, I'm just like, my head's just like, is this fine? I was like, sure. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't. I think now, from the last few times we've done it, we'll go ahead and attempt a site. And was it 2 times ago we attempted a site? It didn't work out, and they put us in premium.
Yeah.
So yeah, we told them, like, there's no way I can get into the site.
Because I mean, it was a pretty narrow cut in, and then there was electrical boxes across the street where your truck,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I would say if you're pulling a rig, whether it's a travel trailer or a fifth wheel, Class A, Class C, Class B. Well, Class B, you shouldn't have any problem. But anything else, don't stress about it. Don't overthink it. Just go. If there's going to be golf carts behind you, there's going to be other vehicles behind you. Just don't stress. Get out, look, make a plan, try it. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal. You can find another spot. It's not worth the stress of, I have to get in the site. And which, I mean, I've been very stressed in the past. Like, I'd like get frustrated and everything. But if you just tell yourself it's like there's no rush and everything, I mean, you should be able to get into any site. Yeah. I mean, we've seen on Facebook people be like, I'm arriving tomorrow. Who can be at my site and help me get in?
Yeah, who can help me back in?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. So, I mean, just don't stress about it. We've never pulled this rig in. Try not to overthink it. It'll work out. Like, you just go slow.
Go slow. That's what I was going to say. Just take it slow.
Yeah.
Because if you go slow and there's something that's about to happen, then you can stop it and move forward or get out of the situation before it actually happens. So.
Yeah. One of our favorite YouTubers, Keep Your Daydream, slow is pro. So fast is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So just take your time. Have as many eyes available. We'll have Henry out, I'm sure, watching over like one tree. We would usually, if it's really bad, would have Henry in one place, Andrew in another, and then you in another.
Yeah.
To be all the eyes. With this, I was thinking I'll have you and Henry, and then also I can switch the camera view that maybe would help me a little bit, but mainly I'll just rely on y'all, and if I need to, get out and look.
Yeah. Well, which, I mean, I'm usually in the back, and I can see this side and the back.
Yeah.
And we'll have Henry probably up front.
Yeah, just make sure I don't.
Yeah, usually it's a certain tree or a pole, like stand by this pole.
Yeah, or another site's vehicle, they're parked close to the road.
Oh, yeah. Like that's happens. Usually the worst is when there's like a vehicle there.
Yeah.
So. Or trash cans.
Yeah. Yeah, 100, 200 is kind of tight. 300, I think, is a little bit more open, so we'll see what we get.
Yeah.
And then, get in and then start enjoying the fort, unload, and and then go get our Otis.
I know, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
What time is he supposed to arrive?
It'd be like 9 p.m.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about supper for him?
No. Yeah, he'll get supper either before or at the airport. He'll probably be excited about doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, first time flying solo, and should be interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to think, anything else? What else at the fort do we usually do? We usually ride bikes.
Mm-hmm.
You bought lights for the little one's bikes?
I did. I bought a headlight and some tail lights.
Yeah. So it's always good, especially at night in the dark. There's not a lot of light at Fort Wilderness, and it's probably a rule, but sometimes our lights will go out. Everybody won't have a headlight and tail light. We'll use our cell phones with a flashlight on, but it's always good to have everybody have a tail light and a flashlight so they can see at night.
Yeah.
Because viewing is very limited.
Cause see, I bought like those little. The tail light's red and the headlights are white, clear. And it's just like a coin battery, and you just click them on and off. They're pretty cheap, and they'd come in, and half of them would work. So I actually bought them rechargeable ones that are in pretty good shape, or seem to be decent.
Yeah, hopefully they'll last a little bit longer than the previous ones, but
yeah. I bought the boys some. They weren't rechargeable. They were just disposable batteries, like AA's or something. But with the boys and how they rode, and they got destroyed pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
I think it's going to be on us to, when we get done at the fort, take them off and then preserve them.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so it's mid-June. We're going to be in Florida the rest of June, and then we'll head to see family 4th of July. But yeah, that's kind of what we have planned for this week. We've got a week at the fort and then back here at Tropical Palms. So we'll report back and how the week went and what issues we had. Yeah, this be third time at Preferred, correct? Our third time at Preferred?
Fourth.
Fourth?
Fourth, yeah, fourth time, at least fourth.
Okay.
Yeah.
All at 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did 2 times for Halloween, one at Thanksgiving.
Okay. I thought we only did one at Halloween, but
no, yeah, we had 2 different spots at Halloween.
But it was the same trip?
No.
Oh, it was different year.
Yeah. The first Halloween and Thanksgiving was the same year. That was the first time I was at Preferred.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll get back and say how everything went getting into Preferred and how we enjoyed the week. But we'll go ahead and end this one. It's a little short, but I think this is probably everything unless you can think of anything else.
I want to add something. Like last week we talked about something about the RV that we missed about the other one, or there's one thing that I didn't think about until recently, and it's the toilet. Okay, so I guess the last one, it was porcelain.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the Coleman was porcelain too, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably plastic, but I don't know.
This one's plastic. And I always saw when they advertise campers and stuff, it's like with the porcelain toilet or whatever. And I'm like, well, what other kind of toilet is there? And I guess there's plastic. And it doesn't feel as sturdy, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's plastic. When you're saying plastic on plastic, you hear that grinding noise.
Yeah. And also it's harder to clean. It stains easier.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that might be one of our upgrades in the future, which it should be a simple fix. But yeah, we're getting adjusted to it. We'll actually, while we're at Tropical Palms now, we don't use the water heater because we take showers. We only have water and electric, so we take showers at the bathhouse. So we use the water heater. We'll use the washer dryer more. So we'll actually get a really true test of how everything's working.
Yeah, because it would be longer at full hookup. So.
Yeah, and we'll have a 17-year-old boy to stress test everything.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. All right, so we'll cut it off. Again, if you're looking to plan a trip with Disney, Universal, Cruise, we can help you through our travel agent advising at navigatinghumans.com. We also have Facebook is it for kids?
It's Navigating Newmans.
Okay, Navigating Newmans, Instagram. So check us out if you want to help us or have us help you plan a trip. Navigatinghumans.com, and just send us a message. Be happy to help you out. But that'll be it.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to Navigating Newmans.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.